Captain Billy J takes the wheel every time. Cruising on the ocean, feel the rhythm and rhyme. Rolling to casinos, bets up in the sky. Sweepstakes winner, looks on high. Captain Billy J, sailing through the night. Dance and win, flying high like a kite. Captain Billy J, sailing through the night. Dance and win, flying high like a kite. Ports of paradise, where the sea meets the sky. Every destination's a new chance to fly. Spin the globe, life's a game to play. With Captain Billy J, it's always holiday. Captain Billy J, sailing through the night. Dance and win, flying high like a kite. Captain Billy J, sailing through the night. Dance and win, flying high like a kite.
Are you ready, kids?
Aye, aye, Captain!
I can't hear you!
Aye, aye, Captain!
Oh!
Howdy there, everyone. Captain Billy J, the real captain, says real Captain Billy J is here. Welcome aboard to Captain Billy J Travels Live. It's been a while. Since I've done a live. I can't remember the last live I did. But I'm back. I was supposed to go live last Saturday. Had some internet issues before I started the show, so I ended up canceling the show. But I'm back today. No problems. And I got a little bit more to talk about this week, too. So last week, I was just going to talk about the Carnival Rewards Program that just came out. But we're still going to talk about that today. But we're going to add a couple topics as well. A free cruise voucher. We'll talk about that. Also, we're going to talk about the poop cruise. Yes, so sit back, relax. Welcome into the live show today. Doing a special time, too. Normally, I go later in the afternoon, but I got some plans today. Going to head over to Biloxi, Mississippi to do some gambling and watch Grease, the musical. So I got a couple free tickets to go see Grease. So me and my friend Virginia are going to go over there. And then we're going to go gamble. Yeah. So it should be a good time. Hope to walk out of the casino with their money. So anyways, welcome everyone. Let's say hello to the chat first. Very first person came in was my first moderator, Anthony Simone. Welcome aboard, moderator. He said Billy J. He meant to say Captain Billy J on that. But welcome aboard, Anthony. Next came in was Eddie. Eddie. Yo, Brooklyn in the house. Oh, joy. Welcome aboard, Eddie, I guess. Eddie did share out my video, this live show, so thank you, Eddie, for that. Eddie, I didn't notice that I was on the list, though. So, anyways. But thanks, Eddie. Danny Dizzle, the super supporter, is here. I call her Danny Drizzlin. Welcome aboard. It's appropriate too, Danny Drizzlin, because we're talking about the poop cruise today. So yeah, Danny Drizzlin. Welcome aboard, Danny. Oh, we have Amy's here. Welcome aboard, Amy. Good to see her. I usually don't see her until one of Danny's Griswold Family Vacays live shows or in our Facebook chat. But good to see you, Amy. Welcome aboard. Cheryl's here. Welcome aboard, Cheryl, the real captain. Happy weekend. Happy weekend to you, Cheryl. It's going to be a great weekend, just kicking it off. And what better way to kick it off than with me? So, awesome. Liz is here from Carnival Cruise Addicts. Welcome aboard, Liz, Lizard, Lizzo, Luscious Liz. Welcome aboard. I have all kinds of names for her. Welcome aboard, Liz. Good to have you here. If you missed it, match game was last night. They had Meat and I as a special guest. I tried to win, but it was rigged. Hashtag rigged. I should have won. But it's all right. Let's see, everyone's saying hello to each other. Nightbot is here. If you are a creator, put in hashtag creator. Nightbot will drop in the link to your channel. So feel free to do that. Eddie Lugo Dizzler. Let's see. Scrolling through. Najuma Brown is here. Welcome aboard, Najuma. Good to have you here as well. She's a great supporter around the chats. Let's see. Ryan Donahue is here. Welcome aboard, Ryan. Good to have you here. Will G is here. Welcome aboard, Will G. I like his name, Will. Will. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, yes. Danny says 28 days left till the meetup. Then Helen next March. So, yeah, Danny D is referring to the meetup in Orlando, which I'm going to go to. So I can't wait for that. We're going to meet up at Disney Springs. I think we've maybe narrowed down where we're going to eat at. Should be a good time. Can't wait for that. Get to meet Danny Dizzle. Get to meet some other supporters I have met. Unfortunately, Sherry from Destination Fun is going to be there. Anyways. Amy's off work today. That's awesome, Amy. On a Saturday? That's awesome. Well, I'm glad you got to enjoy the day off. Amy says, I think I'm going to make a video today about the banned UK cruisers. Yep, that's another topic. I won't talk about that today, but that's floating out there as well. But yeah, pretty cool. And I noticed my background's a little off. I got little shading issues. Let me fix that real quick. Let's go like that, maybe. Yeah, that's all right. Still working on my lighting. It's been a while since I've gone live. What day is the meetup? It's on Sunday, July 27th. July 27th. It's from 1 p.m. to 3, I think. That's what we're going to meet at Splitsville, Danny Drizzle said. So, yeah, July 27th in Orlando. So, yeah, not over in Texas, but, yeah, down in Orlando. This will be a good time. Danny and Sherry are coming to my neck of the woods, so we're going to meet up with them on July 12th at Fort Myers. That's awesome. Well, it's awesome that you're going to meet Danny. I don't know about Sherry, though. I don't know. She says she's a captain. She ain't no captain. 1:30 to 3. Okay, awesome. Yeah. So I'm coming in this Orlando on the 26th on Saturday. I'm going to probably drive down, and I'm staying Saturday, and then I'll be at the meetup on Sunday, and then I'm leaving on Monday. Then I go back to work on Tuesday. So, yeah, so it'll be a good time. Awesome. All right, cool. All right, so let's get into a couple topics. So the main topic will be Carnival Rewards, but I want to talk about a couple different new things. So let me go ahead and share my pictures I have here. And thank you guys for coming in. Do make sure you hit the thumbs up button if you haven't yet, and share out this live stream. We got 12 people on here. That's awesome on a Monday morning. So cool. So let me bring up my pictures here. And there we go. And share. All right. So let me shrink this down so I can see what I'm looking at. Okay. All right. So if you haven't noticed, I have a new logo that I recently put out. So I like it. I've got a lot of compliments on it. So thank you guys for doing that for me. But yeah, I like that. So it's a nice logo. So I've got some stickers being made up, so I'll have some stickers I'll be handing out at the meetup in Orlando. They'll be the first people to get my new stickers. And I might have sent a special gift to Scott from Controversial Cruising. So I don't know if you'll see this or not, but he'll get a special surprise in the mail probably in the next 10 days or so, maybe. All right, anyways, so the other topic I want to talk about is the train wreck poop cruise that was featured on Netflix, part of the Trainwreck series, but they did the poop cruise. This is on the Carnival Triumph. Oh, and Liz says she needs a sticker for the wall. Yes, so I will get you. You're at the meetup, right, Liz? Yeah. So I'm gonna give you I'll give you a sticker there. I got like 100 stickers I ordered just to try them out and see. So, wait, what's Monday? No, the meetup's on Sunday. Meetup's on Sunday, and I'm leaving on Monday. At Orlando. Let's see. Oh, no, not at the meetup. Okay. All right. Well, I'll get you a sticker, wherever, no matter. All right. So, yeah, let's talk about the poop cruise. I do have the trailer, if you have not seen the trailer yet. So let's go ahead and we'll pop up the trailer for the poop cruise.
afternoon. Welcome on board the beautiful Triumph.
We just love going on cruises. The food, the pool, the water slide. I mean, what more could you ask?
This was absolutely the bachelorette party that I had dreamed of.
We were like, this is awesome. And then the lights go out.
Attention. Empathy.
Oh my God.
Empathy.
More than 4,000 people are stuck on a cruise ship that is dead in the water.
That's when all of us were like, what the f***?
When power goes, that's it. Everything's out.
It was immediately crisis mode.
But the toilets weren't working. Well, we can do a number one in the shower. And then...
I'm telling you, it got bad fast.
I would never expect having to poop in a red bag. Oh no. Oh no. Mm-mm.
No. Suddenly, everyone's out for themselves.
You could hear the panic. We were starting to smell urine.
Oh my God.
It was terrifying.
We had camera people, crews on boats, a helicopter up in the air.
Fights broke out.
Oh, the ship is on fire.
What the is happening on this cruise ship?
It's like shantytown.
It's like something that came out of a nightmare movie.
The snowball has started to roll, and there's no stopping it.
My God, it's chaos.
All right, so that's the Poop Cruise trailer. Yeah, I watched it about 3 days ago or so. I liked it. Some people don't like the people that were interviewed in it. Amy just said that she wished that they would have talked to some different people. Yep, talked to more crew and talked about more of the after effects, especially for the crew. Yep, I'm sure the crew did a lot on that ship. Agree with you, Amy. That was kind of a letdown. Says Liz. Ryan says looks like they had a shot of the celebration in there, yeah. So they took some original clips that people had took a video and stuff, and then they combined that with reenactments, and then they shot some video on the newer ships, and yeah. So I'm sure there wasn't a whole. I mean, that's 2013. I think that was that cruise on the Carnival Triumph. So. There weren't as many good video quality back then as it is now. I mean, that's 12 years ago. So, but yeah, anyways. So, yeah, Trainer Poop Cruise. I do have some pictures. Let me, hold on, let me change this. Nope, I don't want to do that. No, I like that. Let's just do that. All right, so I got the, some pictures. So yeah, they have like the bed seats tied up on the outside over the chairs because you couldn't stay inside because there was no air conditioning and stuff. So it was like a shanty town. So that was interesting. Yeah, I interviewed some guys. This guy was he was asked his fiance or to marry her, and he was cruising with the father-in-law or soon-to-be father-in-law on that cruise. So I like that guy. He was all right. And then there was a daddy and daughter. Of course, she was a lot younger then. And the dad had just divorced the mom, and the mom wasn't on the cruise. It was just dad and daughter, and they interviewed them. They were nice. They were nice interview people. There was the chef, the cook. All I can say is I have one word to describe the chef. He said lasagna. So if you watch the documentary there, lasagna. Just remember that. Anyways, so, but he was funny. I liked him. So they did interviews, a couple crew members. They interviewed him. They interviewed the cruise director. Jen was the cruise director on board at that time. And I think they had her do the voiceover for the announcements or something. So they did have a couple of video clips of her back then too. But so yeah, that was Jen. And then some people find these girls annoying. This was a bachelorette party. Because the one in the middle is getting married, but they're kind of like I think of them like sorority sisters, but they were interesting. And then the one thing about these people would be red bags is another keywords. And so if you watch the documentary, they got a bridal gift or as a biohazard bag. I thought that was pretty funny. But anyway, so that was the poop cruise. Anyways, let's go through the comments here. Amy says, I know they paid Paro DJ for a clip of Jen. Okay. Yep. I'm sure. Yeah. I'm sure they would have had video back then for sure. Yep. Lasagna. Yeah. Liz says they were annoying. Yeah, I think Josh from Adventures Ahead said they were annoying as well, too. VentureCast is here. Welcome aboard, VentureCast. Good to have you here. We're just talking about the poop cruise. And then we're also going to talk about Carnival Rewards next. So let's get off the poop cruise subject. Hope that never happens on any other ship. I know they changed the name of the ship to the Sunrise, and then they also made a lot of updates to that ship, and then as well as updates around the fleet as well too. I still got some helping hands for cruising. Feel free to donate to Helping Hands for Cruising. I'm actually going on a. I need to remove that because we're not doing a 50-50 raffle today, so ignore that. That's not happening today. That was the last live show I did, was a Helping Hands for Cruising live show. But feel free to donate to Helping Hands for Cruising, but you're not going to get anything from me. But yeah, I'm going on a group cruise in November on the Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise. Can't wait for that. That's a Helping Hands for Cruising cruise. Also going in April on the ABCs and You group cruise. That is also affiliated with the Helping Hands for Cruising as well. So can't wait for both of those cruises. And then a little bit later on, and probably a couple months, maybe in a month or two, I'm going to talk about my cruises in September. I'm going on the Carnival Firenze Mexican Riviera 5-day cruise. Then I'm going to Disneyland for 1 day Disneyland. Then flying up to Seattle and jumping on the Carnival Luminosa for a 7-day Alaska cruise. So first time Mexican Riviera for me, first time in Alaska. 2 new ships, all new ports that I've not been to. I can't wait for that. So that's in September. I'll talk about those later on. But today we're talking about Carnival Rewards. So let's go ahead and bring up Carnival Rewards. Do you love it? Do you hate it? I have a poll up in the chat. Do you love it? Do you hate it? Does it matter to you? You don't sail on Carnival? Let me know. Answer that poll question that's in there. I'll take a look at that. Remind me to close the poll a little bit later as well. Oh, Greg is here from Cruise Life TV. Welcome aboard, Greg. And if Michelle is around, welcome aboard to both of you. They're on the match game last night. Liz says she loves the rewards. Well, you're one of the very few that do, at least in our community. Amy says, when I was on the Pride, I noticed we stopped moving when leaving a port. We then lost power for about 30 minutes. They had to make an announcement if you were in the elevators to push the emergency. Yeah, I mean, things happen on cruise ships. Power loss, all kinds of stuff. Luckily, knock on wood, I have not had any issues on any cruise ships. Haven't been delayed like a day. I did miss one port. I think we had a sea day instead of a port day. I can't remember what port that was, but yeah, I mean, that happens. But let's see. I hate the loyalty. Oh, yeah, she loves the rewards program, which most casino players do. But the loyalty is, yeah, I understand. I got you, Liz. Hate it also, says Greg. Cruise Life TV will also be at my meetup in July. Yes, they will. I get to meet Greg and Michelle. They're awesome. VentureCast says the reward program looks good, but scrapping the loyalty program instead of fixing it is bad. Yes, agree. So let's talk about the Carnival Rewards program. I got another screen to pull up here. Stop that screen. Let's pull up my other screen here. I think it's this one. Oh, this one. Okay, here we go. Make sure you guys can see that. All right, Carnival Rewards. Yeah, so it starts in June 2026. So again, we have a year till this takes place. This is the website, carnivalrewards.com. It goes over all the details. There's this video in here. I'm going to play that video. It's about 3 minutes long. But let me go ahead and play that video for you. Oh, but I did closed that down for some reason. Okay, 1 second. Let me play that video. Here. All right, so that was the Carnival Rewards Program video. I know some of you have already seen that, but for those of you that haven't, that's pretty much it in a nutshell. Anyways, I got to go over some comments here. Amy says, rewards part great, the loyalty part sucks. Yep. We can't wait to meet for the meetup. Yep. Let's see. It took off the milestone piece too, as they need to fix that also. Yeah, they do. I won't reach the milestone probably. Such a cluster rollout. Yeah, that is for sure. Let's see. Amy says they do something for 50 days and 100. I'm super close to 100. I won't get anything from milestone anymore, as I haven't hit cruise number 25 yet. Yeah. Yep. I won't either as well. Ventures cast. Someone can simply get the MasterCard, earn enough points to get diamond without even cruising, which seems a little weird to me. I agree. That seems a little weird. It's all about money now, the Carnival. So I missed the old milestone and have to too many days for the new milestone. Yep. Yep, I agree. I'm right there with you, Amy. Right, Amy, but then they remove the future cruise credit, at least at first, so you don't get much. They need to fix the whole thing. Yes, they need to fix something, for sure. Mona did what? Welcome aboard, Mona. Good to have you here. I haven't seen you in here, so welcome aboard. Anthony on the Move is here as well. Welcome aboard, Anthony on the Move. Good morning to you. Let's see. Everyone's saying hello to each other. Back and forth, back and forth. Awesome. At the bottom of the chat. All right, so let's go over a little bit of the website. I was doing that, and let's see, bring up my rewards here again. Let's see if you guys can see it. All right, good. All right, so that's 3 points for every dollar spent on eligible purchases. Now, and I don't spend a whole lot on cruises. Let me know if you guys spend a whole lot. Like, I don't normally buy short excursions. Of course, I am buying some for this Mexican Riviera and Alaska cruises because I've never been there. So I'll be buying excursions through there. I usually go through third parties if I do an excursion. That way I save some money because I'm a frugal captain. Yeah, so I don't spend a whole lot. The only thing I spend on is the casino. So this is good for me because I'll earn rewards points for the casino. But pretty much it. So I'm just going through the website here. Here are the different categories. They have the red, gold, platinum, and diamond. As other people have mentioned, in order to get platinum status, you got to spend like $16,000 worth for just one person to get platinum status within that 2-year status earning window, which is a lot. That's a lot of cruises you got to go on for that, or spend a lot of money for that. They have all kinds of benefits out here as well. Here's where they talk about the MasterCard as well. Again, this launches June 2026. And there's quite a bit of information out here. I'm not going to go through everything on here, but they do have some facts as well. We're supposed to get some updated FAQs from John Heald and the Beards. I don't think I've seen any updated ones yet, but they do answer some questions. There's a lot of questions they still have to answer, like how do points get split out and stars and all kinds of stuff. So there's all kinds of things they need to work on and improve on. But again, they still got a year to figure this out, and maybe they'll tweak some stuff. But yeah, there's some questions out here. I don't know if I'm showing that tab. I might not be showing that tab. Sorry. Been a while since I've shared this. Let's see. And you can earn points. Now the points thing. Okay, let's talk about your points. Let's go back. Oh crap! I went too far. I want to talk about redeeming points. So let's take a look at redeeming points. So, where did I see that at? It's been a while since I've looked at this too. Ways to redeem. Let's look at that. So you can redeem your points for anything on Carnival. Limited exclusions apply. So here are some things. So you can spend up to 2,000 points. You can get the Thing 2 birthday breakfast. You get a frozen pina colada, snorkel equipment rental, 6-pack soda, internet plans, banana boat ride. So it says up to 2,000. So these could be less than 2,000. These could be 2,000. But 2,000 points. So if you're getting 3 points for every dollar, that's like $666. In order to get one of these, if like, let's say the 6-pack of soda is 2,000 points, you got to spend $666 just to get a 6-pack of soda, which I think is kind of weird or not good. Let's take a look at some other ones. So they have Cucina del Capitano dinner, Thermal Suite Day Pass, Bonsai, Island Bike Tour, Manicure, Stingray. Those are $2,000 to $4,999. So you're talking about over $1,200 minimum, and double that for the top, probably the excursions. So yeah, I don't know. And then at $5,999 is the Steakhouse Reef Rex Snorkel, Multi-Mask Facial, Charm Grand Turk, Chef's Table Dinner, Pixels Photo Package. So those are some examples. And then they got some more, 10,000 or more. You can get a Beach Escape, Aroma Stone Therapy, Swedish Massage, Crystal Tubing and Zip Line. I did that in Belize. I went tubing and ziplining. So check out that my excursion I did for that. And they have Dolphin Swim, Dolphin Cove, and you can also get a 3-day Bahamas cruise. So those are just some of the ways you can spend your points on once you redeem them. Let's go. Oops. Let me bring that back up so it's not a blank screen. Let me go through the chat here. If I get too far behind. Where did I leave off? I want to say hello to Mona. Eddie says, well, I kind of care less. I've only cruised twice in the last 2 years and unhinged in 2027, so my little red card is crap now, and all my old cruises vanished. 32 cruises back in the 80s and 90s, so yeah. Yep. I had a feeling Carnival was going in this direction 5 years ago. Yep. I know this. They've been working on this for quite some time. They still need to work on it. Greg, this should have been done back then. Yeah, it should have been. They should have done something back then. I agree. Yeah, third-party excursions. Yep, definitely save some money that way. Just like how my cruise in September, I get early check-in and priority boarding, drop bags off at room, free drink, free pen, gift, and in September 2028, I get a bottle of water. Yes, bottle of water. Yeah, so I turned platinum in September on the Carnival on the Mexican Riviera and Alaska cruises. So I'm excited for that. Finally getting platinum status. I only get to enjoy the platinum party 3 times on those 2 cruises, and then on the ABC's and U group cruise in April. And then after that, in June next year, the party's gone for platinum members. They still have something for diamond, but platinum, it's gone. I won't. So I'll get 3 gifts as well, and then after that, they'll be gone. Yeah, and then so I'm not. And laundry. I'll get laundry still, which I'm excited because I need it because I'll be on the West Coast for like 3 weeks, so I need the laundry. So I'm happy for that gift or benefit still. Amy says, I also think this is the way in September I can take a pack of Dr. Pepper and drop it in my room before muster 2028. I'll have to carry it around for a few hours. Yeah, I've done that too. I've had it on my carry-on bag. I strap it to my carry-on bag and carry around a 12-pack. Or 2, actually. Carnival lost control of the corp during COVID. Yep, I agree, Greg. I hope all those people that were complaining about the VIFP gifts are happy now. I would just love the VIP gift. I wouldn't complain about them. Actually, I've gotten a couple from other people on our cruise community. So that's been nice. Dewey from everyone that knows Dewey, he's gave us a gift or 2. Nobody's talking about this. Yep. The points. Gifts. Have a good day, Mona. Have a great day. Enjoy your week, Mona. Yep, enjoy your weekend. You still get that bottled water, high quality. Yeah, I do not like their water on Carnival. Those bottled waters, I do not like those. Mike the brand is one of the cheapest bottle. Yep, very cheap bottled water. That is for sure. I feel like they like fill up the bottles from the ocean and then they filter it, and that's what the water you get. I don't. At least that's how I think that it is, but I know it's not. But that's what it tastes like to me. Then I use the gift cards to purchase our. Greg said I have Carnival credit card and I use it to buy my Carnival gift card. So that's good. That's a good tip there, Greg. And then he uses the gift cards to purchase our cruises. Yep, that's a good savings there. Scott Smith is here. Welcome aboard, Scott Smith. It's only rigged if I don't win. Like the match game, I should have won that. Thursday trivia with Scott, I should have won that. Rigged. Hashtag rigged. Liz says, I like the cheap water though. Chris is the water snob. I'm a water snob too. Especially when I'm drinking water. So now I'm no longer drinking Diet Mountain Dew. I'm drinking water with juice packets, according to Cheryl. So I have some juice packets in my water here. Travel, yes. UC is here. Welcome aboard. Carnival saying the quiet part is loud. It is mainly a floating casino. So the program has become a casino program. Yep, I agree. Which works for me because I play in the casino, but I'm not going to spend that much. I'm not going to get platinum status because I'm not going to cruise that. Unless I get if the casino deals keep coming, then I might book Carnival. I'm going to book whatever the cheapest deal I get, no matter what cruise line. That's what I'm going to book. So that's where my loyalty is the cheap cruise deals. All right, we talked about that. Let's see. Thank you guys for keeping the chat alive. We're up to 17 people. That's awesome. If you haven't hit the thumbs up button, do that. We're halfway through the show here. Let's see. Oh yeah, I still got all the helping hands for cruising things out there. Sorry, Nightbot's taking over. But check out Helping Hands for Cruising for sure. VentureCast says, honestly, the vast majority of my cruises have been casino offers, so I can't complain. Well, guess what? All of my cruises have been casino offers. My very first cruise was a cruise voucher. We'll talk about that here in a little bit. My very first cruise was a cruise voucher. And after all that, I've gotten a couple more cruise vouchers. I've gotten a free cruise from UR Comped from my casino stuff. And then the rest of them have been casino deals. So I had never paid full price for a cruise, and I never will either, because I don't got the funds for that. But I got the funds to buy a cheap cruise and then money in the casino. Amy says, I just really hate how someone can get the credit card, never cruise, and have a higher loyalty than someone who has cruised 1 to 2 times a year for years. Yep, I really hate that too. I totally agree. Liz agrees with Amy. TJ's Destinations is here. Welcome aboard, TJ's. We're talking about the Carnival Rewards Program. Feel free to answer the poll and let me know your thoughts on the rewards program rolled out by Carnival. Same with casino. If you spend a lot, ego. I got no ego. Let's see. I think casino deals will go away. Yes, I agree. They'll go away, unfortunately. But hopefully other cruise lines will still have those casino deals. So I hope not all the cruise lines do the same thing that Carnival has done. I hope they stay separate and do their own thing. But Carnival has been kind of a trendsetter, so hopefully that trend will not continue. Not a fan of this. Very similar to Caesar's Total Rewards Program, where your loyalty status always expires. Yep. And actually, I'm staying at a Caesar Rewards. Oh wait, I'm staying at an MGM property tonight in Biloxi, Mississippi. I'm staying at the Beau Rivage. That's a MGM property. But I do have a Caesar Rewards credit card and a Total Rewards program, and I've used Caesar Rewards too. So yeah, it is very similar to that. Good morning, Captain Billy J. Midlife Travels, welcome aboard. Midlife Travels, good to have you here. Good morning to you all. It's still morning. I know it's a little early on the West Coast. Anybody watching on the West Coast, sorry for the early time. Let's see. Everyone's saying hello to Midlife. VentureCast says, Royal sends me good casino offers all the time, so I'll be good. Yes, I actually get free cruise vouchers from, free cruise offers from Royal, but I just haven't been able to use them yet. So yeah, so that's Carnival Rewards. Do you love it? Do you hate it? Does it matter to you? Do you not sail on Carnival? My opinion is I agree with some of the people in the chat. I love the rewards part, not the points. They need to fix the points issue, because that's a lot of points just to get something for free. So I need to think that needs to be tweaked a little bit. I kind of like the rewards program because I'm going to earn rewards by gambling in the casino because I'm a casino player. So that's good. But the loyalty part, no. The stars part, no. Hate it. Hate it. Hate it very much. So yeah, VIFU. Read between the lines. Read between the lines. VIFU. Mike from Nebraska is here. Welcome aboard, Mike from Nebraska. Good to have you here. We're just finishing up the Carnival Rewards program talk. Amy says the rewards part is great. It just needs to be totally separate from loyalty. Yes, definitely. Needs to be separated. Gotta keep it separated. Let's see. I've got another video. I'm not going to play it. It's like 4 minutes long. Christine Duffy talks in about it. Some people want to see Christine Duffy get fired. I don't know about that, but so that's the thing that's floating out there. So all right, let's we'll move away. Hold on. I've got a couple more comments. Cruise Life TV says they should have kept the loyalty and changed the perks to rewards. Yep, they should have. I agree. Definitely agree with that. All right, so let's get off the Carnival Rewards thing. I know a lot of people are not happy with that. So let's change subject. So the other subject I want to talk about is cruise casino vouchers. So I am a gambler, and I know some of you are a gambler. Liz, definitely a gambler. And not only do I gamble on cruises, but I also gamble in land casinos. So I'm actually going to a land casino tonight. Going at the Beau Rivage, going to see Grease, the musical, for free. And then I've got some free play to spend at the Beau Rivage, and I've got some money to spend at the Beau Rivage. And I spend there because they do give me cruise vouchers. Been a while since I've gotten one from them, but they do give me free tickets to places and stuff. That is in Biloxi, Mississippi. It's about an hour and a half away from me. There's a Buc-ee's in between, so we'll be stopping at Buc-ee's for sure, for your Buc-ee's fans. But I do have a local casino. It's 45 minutes. It's a little bit closer. It is up in Alabama, just across the border from Florida into Alabama. It's called Wind Creek Casino, Wind Creek Atmore. And that's where I got my very first cruise voucher, was from Wind Creek Casino. And it was on Carnival. And because of that, I sailed on the Carnival Dream out of New Orleans back in 2018. And it was my very first cruise. And I got hooked on cruising because of that. So thank you, Wind Creek, for giving me my very first cruise voucher. And that started me rolling on through all kinds of cruises and getting all my casino deals and stuff. Oh yeah, Greg says a great night. Yeah, Greece and casino. Well, there'll be some food, probably a couple drinks in there as well. They have a cool pool. It's right along the Gulf of Mexico too. So I got a great Gulf view out my room as well. So it should be fun. Scott said we got a cruise voucher from Wind Creek this year. Awesome, yep. And so that's what I'm going to talk about, is my cruise voucher that I recently just got from Wind Creek. We've only sailed Carnival and are disappointed about the introduction of the rewards program. We will be switching cruise lines soon. Yep. I think in June 2028, that will be my thing too. I'll be booking a lot less Carnival and a lot more other cruise lines. Whatever has the best deals, I will take it. Oh, Liz, thank you. That was not necessary, but thank you for the super chat. Win Big Billy. Yes, thank you, Liz. That'll go into the kitty for that. No, actually, that'll probably go into any prizes I give away later on when I do a lot of live shows. I do some giveaways here and there. So thank you for that, Liz. Thank you very much. I have no video to play for that. But thank you very much. Appreciate it. VentureCast says there's a Horseshoe Casino in Lake Charles, Louisiana, that I used to go sometimes. They give free play and free rooms. They also send offers to fly me out to Laughlin, Nevada every now and then. Yes, so I've gotten that deal as well. I actually flew to Laughlin, Nevada one time. And if you've never been to Laughlin, Nevada, it's kind of like a scaled down version of Reno, Nevada. So you got Las Vegas, you've got Reno, which is smaller, and then Laughlin, Nevada, which is out in the middle of nowhere. It's along the Arizona-Nevada border. And, yeah, so I've been there. They have like 5 or 6 casinos there. I stayed at, where did I stay at? It was a Horseshoe? I think it was a Horseshoe Casino, I think, in Laughlin, Nevada. Yep, stayed there for like 3 days. My best mate that went with me got sick, and so I was by myself pretty much that entire time. But we had a good time in Laughlin. I like to go back. I got a offer to fly from Birmingham, Alabama, which is about an hour or so away, to New Orleans. Hello, I live 3 hours away from New Orleans. Why would I drive to Birmingham, Alabama, and then fly from Birmingham, Alabama to New Orleans for a casino deal? No. I could just drive 3 hours to New Orleans. So that was a stupid offer that I just got. I've also gotten offers to Reno and to Atlantic City as well. Those are some other offers I've gotten from the land casinos. Midnight Travel says there are plenty of casinos here in Oklahoma. Visit some of them frequently, and I have actually one free Carnival cruises through them. That's awesome. I think isn't the largest casino? I think it's in Oklahoma. or is it Texas? What, or somewhere there's like the largest casino, I think, or at one time it was. VentureCast says, I've done the Laughlin trip a few times too. It's a cool little place right on the river. Yep. Harrah's. That was it. Harrah's. That's where I stayed at, was Harrah's. An older crowd, more chill than the Strip or Fremont Street. Yep. Definitely agree with that. So let's talk about my casino voucher I got. So let me go ahead and present my pictures here. 1 second here. Let me go back to pictures. And boom. All right. So I got this cruise voucher from Wind Creek. It says Wind Creek is proud to partner with Carnival, Holland America, and Princess to provide you with a once-in-a-lifetime cruise experience. Well, not really a once-in-a-lifetime. And then these are the 3 different properties that you can pick up the cruise voucher from. So the one in the middle, Wind Creek Atmore, that's where my property is. That's 45 minutes away. So that's where I went. So I went there this past Sunday, June 22nd, and I got to wait in line there, and I got to pick up my voucher. So it's a cruise for you and a guest on Carnival Holland America Princess. Scott's. Hold on. VentureCast said, I used to be stationed near Reno when I was in the Navy. It was a fun little city. Awesome. That's cool. I've not been to Reno yet. I'd like to go to Reno sometime. Windstar, Oklahoma. That's what it was. Yep. Yes, it's in Thackerville, Oklahoma, named Windstar. Yep, I knew that was the largest casino, I thought. Awesome. All right. So I got this deal. And then, there was the voucher. And then I also got a little gift. So I got this Princess gift from Princess. And let me go ahead and just share that with you. I have it here live. So that was kind of cool. I got a little Princess gift. It comes in this little box. And then you open it up here. And I didn't know what it was at first. But it's actually an MP3 player. So it's got headphones here. And then it's got the cord. And then it's got this little... it's like an MP3 player. So it's got a little... if you can see that or not. It's got little play buttons, volume button, power button. It's got little plugins for USB and charging cord. And then also an SD card slot too. So you can put SD cards. So it's like a little MP3 player. So that's pretty cool. So thank you, Princess, for the MP3 player. So they're handing them out as well as the casino vouchers. So that was a cool little gift. Danny D said that was cool. So yeah, thank you. You know what? Actually, this might be. I'm not gonna do it today, but in a future live show, this might be a giveaway. So you might win this in a giveaway at some point, but not today. Not prepared to do all that yet. But so keep an eye. Click the bell notification to be notified of when I do a live show. Probably in the next a couple months, I might do a couple live shows talking about my cruises in September. So keep an eye out. I'll do live shows for that. VentureCast says, wow, MP3 player. I didn't know they still make those. Yeah, I know. But it's pretty cool. It's from Princess. So Regina got a Carnival Beach bag. Yeah, I've got a couple other free items as well, too. But that's like probably the highest dollar value prize I've gotten. So, but pretty cool. I don't know if it's any good or not. But anyway, so let me bring that back up to stage. So, yeah, there's the picture of that gift. And then, so this is the reason I went up there to the casino was to get a cruise voucher. So it's a cruise for you and a guest, Carnival Holland America Princess. And then the fine print, it says, this promotional voucher entitles you to a cruise for you and a guest in an interior cabin. So this is an interior cabin. Your choice of any available cruise up to 10 days in length with Carnival or Princess, or up to 7 days on Holland America. Carnival, you can sail any ship or itinerary based on availability. Princess sailed to Alaska, Caribbean, Canada, New England, coastals, Europe, Mexico, Holland America, and Mexico. On Holland America, you could sail to Caribbean, Mexico, or the California coast. So yeah, that is the voucher I got. And that was my last picture. So anyway, so I did get that. So yeah, so I'm debating what to book on. I will not use it for Carnival because I already get casino deals from Carnival. I was just on Princess in January, So I'm beginning free or casino deals and free casino offers from Princess. So probably won't use it for that, but I might still. The third option is Holland America. I've not been on Holland America yet. So looking at Holland America cruises, I do have this cruise in April in Miami. That's going on the Carnival Horizon. I was looking at trying to book a side-by-side, either on a Holland America or a Princess cruise with that. Then I looked at my work schedule, and I do not have enough time off for my work schedule to take another cruise in April. So I've got to wait till June. So with June, there is no cruises that go out of Florida on Holland America in June. There are cruises that go out of Alaska on Holland America. There are cruises that go out of New England, Boston, in June. But the voucher I have does not say New England or Canada for Holland America. I'm going to call them and ask, can I use this voucher for a cruise in New England and Boston? So I would like to do that because I've not been there. I know I'm going to Alaska. So I don't know. I might wait because I have until end of September to book this cruise. And I have until end of June next year to sail. You have to sail by June 30th next year. So that's when I have to sail by. But I have to book the cruise by end of September. So I'm thinking maybe I'll just wait until the Alaska cruise and see if I fall in love with Alaska. Then maybe we'll book another Alaska cruise in June next year. I just got to pay for flights, though that's expensive. But so that might be an option. I'm gonna see if I can do the New England because I would love to go up to New England, leave out of Boston, stop in Maine, go to Canada and stuff like that. The only thing with that, you have to fly from Canada back to home, Pensacola. So that's the only other thing. So I got some decisions to decide on. Liz says, ooh, Alaska. Yeah. Oh, and Greg said nice voucher. Let me go back up a little bit. Amy said nothing wrong with interior cabins. That's true. As long as you're on the ship. That's all I say. That's good. Yep, especially a free one. Yep, said Greg to Alaska. Scott says jobs always get in the way. Yes, my job gets in the way of cruising. I need more time off. Paid time off is what I need. I need to win the lottery. That's for sure. Right, Scott says Carnival Cruise Addicts, and Alaska is awesome. Yeah, I can't wait. Looking forward to Alaska, but looking forward to that. Let me go ahead and let me see if I can end this poll. I'm going to end the poll. Let me just look at it and see. So the poll, Carnival Rewards Program, love it or hate it. 9% of you said love it. 27% said doesn't matter to me. 0% said I don't cruise Carnival. So all of you cruise Carnival. And 64% said hate it. So that's what I thought. That's what most people in the cruise community have been saying, as they do not like it. Some people like the rewards part, but they hate the loyalty part. So, yep, totally agree with that. So, thank you guys for answering the poll. Got to figure out this cruise voucher thing and see where I go. I'll probably be in June. So, I don't know if there's any group cruises in June, but on Princess or Holland America, I'm not going to use it for Carnival because I can get free deals on Carnival, so I'm not going to use it for that. But, yeah, got some deciding to decisions to make on that. Anyways, so we're wrapping up the top of the hour. I don't know if anybody's going live after me. I knew Scott went live. I think like normally he goes live the hour before, but he's going on a cruise. He's going to MSC America, so he's not going live. And let me know in the chat if anybody's going live after this at the top of the hour. We'll send them that way. But Jen Cohen is here. Welcome aboard, Jen. Good to have you here. Jen is going to go to Helen, Georgia. So that's awesome. So I sent a couple of videos to Jen. She was asking about the Riverview balcony. So I did a video of that last time we were in Helen, Georgia. So I sent her a video of that. I also sent her a video of the 700 block rooms as well. I have booked the Riverview balcony once again. So I'll be staying in the Riverview balcony. I can't wait. I had a good time last time I stayed there. Scott's not on today. Yep, I know that because he's jumping on the cruise. So, Linda. Listen, Linda. She's at 1 p.m. Eastern, so that's an hour. So you got some time to relax before that. I've got some packing to do. Let's see. I got some. Everyone's chatting here. Greg says it's on our list. We'll see if we make it. Yeah, Helen, Georgia. You got to go to Helen, Georgia. I've been there 3 times now. This will be my 4th time. I missed the very first one, and I missed the 3rd one because of a cruise I was on. Because they changed the date of the cruise, and so that messed up. So I missed that. So I missed 2 meetups in Helen. I plan on not missing any more though. Yes, I'll be. Oh yeah, Danny Drizzlin is going to be in Helen as well with her parents next year. That's awesome. PK Adventure Travels. Ahoy there, semi-shirtless honorary temporary captain of the color guard drumline FedEx / Ryan is here. Welcome aboard. I almost got it memorized. Welcome aboard, Ryan. Good to have you here. Or FedEx. He's at the agency working this morning. Sorry I'm late. Hey, it's okay. We're just wrapping it up. There's always a replay. Thank you to anyone that has watched the replay. Thank you guys for watching the replay. Do make sure you hit the thumbs up button. Leave a comment. Let me know that you watched the replay. Let me know your thoughts on the Carnival Rewards Program. Let me know your thoughts on the Poop Cruise. Let me know your thoughts about casino vouchers and casino deals and stuff like that. Let me know in the chat. Everyone's saying hello to each other. Eddie is fed up for FedEx. I think you bet for that. Can't wait for Helen. Yeah, it's going to be a great time. Can't wait. Can't wait for this meetup in July. We're doing in Orlando. Have a wonderful day, says Liz. Ryan says I put my name in the hat for official cap. No more captains. I am the captain. Look at this. I'm picking a new hat. I got a new hat. I like my new hat. It's pretty spiffy. Fits nice. I actually got 2 new hats. This is one of them. But yeah, no more. You're just a temporary captain. Let's see. Oive says Eddie. Thank you, Jen. Hit the smash the thumbs up button for the YouTube algorithm. I don't know when I'll go live next. Probably in a couple months or so, unless I get. You might see me on someone else's live too. Sometimes I show up on Griswold Family Vacay when he goes live on Saturday nights. Sherry's not the official captain. No, totally disagree with that. Can't wait to meet you in Helen. Yes, Helen's going to be a great time. Check out my Helen vlogs. I have all kinds of Helen vlogs. I have playlists on Helen. Check those out if you're interested in Helen, Georgia. That meetup is in March 6th to the 8th, I believe, of 2026. 6th to the 8th for that. So check out Helen. If you're in Orlando, if you want to find out more about information about our meetup in July, on July 27th, down in Disney Springs, feel free to reach out to me or some other people that are going. We'd love to have you there as well. And then, the cruises in September, I've got those 2 cruises, Mexican Riviera, Alaska. I've got the Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise in November, going out of Miami on the Norwegian Encore. I'm excited for that. First time on Norwegian. So that'll be a great time. As a group cruise, can't wait to meet a lot of people on there I have not met before. And then April will be the ABCs and U group cruise. I'll get to meet some people as well that I've not met before. I'll get to meet people I've already met. And that's ABCs, Aruba, Bonaire, and Curacao. 3 ports I have not been to before, so I'm excited for that. It's on the Carnival Horizon. I've already been on a group cruise on that, on the BBD Rum Run group cruise. I have a playlist on that too. Check out the Carnival Horizon BBD Rum Run group cruise videos I have on there. And then possibly a cruise in June as well too. Anyways, we're at the top of the hour. Thank you guys for coming in. We have enough captain already. I don't know enough of what? B? Yes, we booked the Hellendorf. Yes, the Hellendorf is the place to stay at in Helen. Still waiting for Seth Todd to confirm, but I'll be there. Awesome, Jen. Great show, Billy. Got to run now. Have a great weekend. Thank you, Greg. Thank you, everyone else, for coming in. Check out Linda in an hour. She's going live. And hope everyone has a good rest of your day and a good weekend. And wish me luck in Biloxi, Mississippi. And hope I come back with some more money than I take with me. All right. Bye, everyone.